Alright guys, Shotty T here with another Alliance War video. Got 3 more wars left in the season. Appreciate the comments in the previous video. But yeah, it's kind of a balance at this time. But I'm gonna still make sure I get what I can out here for you guys, but it just hasn't been as many. I meant to get a crystal opening video posted a couple of days ago, but I ended up deleting it by mistake and I cannot recover it. I mean, it was basically another 6-star crystal opening with some Cavaliers. Still no luck with the Cavalier crystals, and the 6-star I ended up awakening Loki, so that was like, yeah. So you didn't really miss anything, and because of everything going on this week, I actually also forgot to do the She-Hulk bundles, but that might be a good thing given my recent Cavalier Nexus luck. So anyway, we got Quake, Spider-Man 2099, and Hercules banned, and of course the global ban. Torch, the opponent is running Mystic Dispersion, so we're gonna do a slightly different attack team. Not too different, but we're still gonna use I-Bomb, but we're gonna bring Miles to the party. And then the other champ, I'm gonna use Defiance as the attack tactic. And then the other champ is another one that I bring to war, but normally it's with the synergy, but this time she's gonna be used for standalone fights. I have her slated for 3 fights in particular. So yeah, I just couldn't afford to bring Kitty. Just if you guys see who I have on my, I guess theoretically I could bring Kitty Pryde instead of I could bring Kitty Pryde instead of Miles. I could. Let me look at it. So, because I was gonna use Miles primarily for the first 2 fights, because you got that Immortal Hulk. But again, and then you have this fight here with Mysterio, which I can take Mystic Dispersion out of play by using Miles. So that's the main reason why I'm bringing them, is for that particular fight there. This fight someone else is taking. I brought Tigra primarily for this, for Nimrod, but also for this Icarus fight. This Strife fight could be done with anyone, just have to be mindful of his personal miss, because I have Defiance attackers. Then I'm also using Tigra for the Hulkling Mini, I-Bomb for the Chavez Mini, as well as the Boss. So I think this is the team I'm going to bring. I think I just convinced myself the purpose of Miles on my team, mainly for that Mysterio fight. That fight will be pretty annoying with Mystic, and also class disadvantage with Kitty Pryde. So, and he's poison immune, so I can't use I can use I-Bomb, but it'll just be a more difficult fight. So that's the team we're gonna use, guys. That's the team we're gonna use. See if we can lick our wounds from the last war, which of course I died also. And as usual, we're just gonna use the boost that we have in overflow while we have them. We're just gonna use that one because at least some of these are starting to diminish. I need to get better RNG on those lesser attack boosts, because I keep getting the green boost, which is fine. It's better to get that than the champion only boost, or the health only, attack only boost, that is. Anyway, I'm just gonna be a straight, for the most part, a fisticuffs fight, but go ahead and If I need it in that Mysterio fight. Fury is passive, which one is from knockdown. Okay, yeah, that's 2 times I tried to block and he didn't have me blocked, so. Such is life. I forgot I got these little things. These are obsolete, by the way. I'm thinking. For some reason, they give you these in the halls of healing still, which is kind of weird. But yeah, let's just make this fight a little bit easier here. This was the fight I was kind of concerned about. I do have, like, my Magneto, he's on defense, because otherwise I would just use him for this fight. Don't worry about the miss factor. Realistic. But anyway, let's go at this again. Careful to make sure I can get a parry. You like have to have this margin of error. Parry in this game. Alright. go to this fight here. This fight will be slightly different just because of the buff immunity, but there's no immunity to neutralize, so I can still keep his buffs under control. So. Damage. Wasn't ready for the tiger mix that time. That's fine. It's like taking much longer than I thought it would. I really thought that I could get that burst damage from the SP2. These 3 fights will not go in the exhibition tour, but we got those fights done. Yeah, so I will not be taking on this next fight. Somebody else will be taking that, so I will be taking a little break, spend some more time with family. So luckily I don't have to worry about holding anyone up for these next 3 fights. So the next 3 fights, it may not be until later on tonight. So we got family time, and then it's the first NFL game of the season. So I'm probably gonna be eyes glued fully to that TV, and probably join back in war at halftime. So I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. Man, it's probably the worst war I've had in a while, man. Like I said, the last segment I couldn't do voiceover while fighting because I was surrounded with family. Because I was gonna try to play during halftime, but yeah, just not there right now. But I assure you guys, I'll be much better once this weekend is over, because I still got this weekend to go. Arrangements are set for this Monday, by the way. So, but we fight on. I think, as you guys saw in that graphic, we were up 12-5. So. Gotta love when she does that. Just skew that power gain a little bit. Poison. Get rid of that fight. Alright, so we'll see if the boss is open when I wake up in the morning. The Rams got blasted last night. It was a crazy game. But anyway, it is football season, so might be more distractions this weekend, but we'll try to compartmentalize and find a quiet room next time. Anyway, guys, good night. Alright, guys, we're back. There was no boss fight because I didn't take on the boss, someone else did. Like I said, I just kind of been rested the last few days. I mean, we ended up not one-shotting the boss anyway, but the good news is that we're going to win the war. 5 of our kills did not count, so we're actually going to be up by 2 bonuses. At one point, we were tied with the opponent having like 20, 30 fights left, but then they just would not budge. And if it came down to fight duration, we would have lost. So it's a good thing that they died those last few fights to our defender. So we'll be able to get the increased loyalty, and I'm getting closer and closer to my $1 million, not $1 million, 1 million loyalty for the 6-star Awakening Gym. And I'll probably do a later video as far as, depending on which class I get, which champ would I want to awaken the most. So I'm excited about that video. And I may try to squeeze that in this weekend with all the football going on. And like I said, I got a funeral arrangements for this Monday, so it's gonna be a busy weekend across the board. So we're gonna still try to get the fights in, but we just have to, it may be a voiceover commentary after the fact, because I might not be able to talk and fight at the same time. But anyway, guys, like, share, comment below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.